found that in this world, young people don't worry about the future, all the people worry for the future. Don't worry about the future. Alright, don't worry about the technology. Let me tell you one thing. When you worry about the future, that is because you lack confidence. Your lack of imagination. We don't have. I may not have the solution for future. But there is a solution for future. We don't have an answer for future. But our young people have a solution for future. Fun in this world, young people don't worry about the future, all the people worry for the future. I found those 6 today's successful people. They worry about the future. Let me tell you, future is an opportunity for everybody. Especially the chance for young people because we have nothing to lose. Right? This is what I tell myself 18 years ago. 18 years ago, we did not have money, so we have no money to lose. We don't have the technology. We have no technology to lose. And then we say, we believe that 10 to 20 years later, e-commerce, the internet will be powerful if we start to do now. When a lot of successful people don't like technology and don't like internet, we start to do it. 10-20 years later, we will be the expert. 10-20 years later we'll be successful, so I think, don't worry about the future. Prepare for the tomorrow, make your future. Cloud computing, big data, artificial intelligence, they are new to anybody. You are successful. New to you, you are not successful, new to you, so what do you worry about? The second thing is don't worry about something the other people worry about. Especially don't worry about the things President and Prime Minister worry about. Worry about things you worry about. Everybody has too many things to worry about if you do not worry about yourself. You worry too much about the world. Now today Alibaba should worry about the world. You should not worry about the world. President Putin is worried about the world. You should not worry about the world. You shouldn't worry about when you graduate. How can you make a living? How can you do something that is different? How can you do something that is fun, interesting, and helping others? By the way, don't believe the technology is going to take away human beings' jobs. Technology is going to replace a lot of stupid jobs. When the first technological revolution comes, the steam machine calms people's worries. Oh my God, steam machine is going to take away from many jobs after 50 years. The steam machine created more jobs. Where electricity comes from, a lot of companies worry about losing jobs. But electricity created so many jobs. Artificial intelligence, they will create more jobs. The problem is next 20 to 30 years may begin to lose many jobs, but this is a short period, so we people have to learn how we can survive in the artificial intelligence period by the way why human beings can win machines. Machines, right? They might be more substantial than human being. They might be more intelligent than human beings. They might be wrong faster than human beings, but they can never be as wise as human beings, because human being we have believed, we have a religion, we have a heart, which machine does not have. So, if you want to be ready for future, please do not follow yesterday's way of learning and teaching. Do not try to memory things challenging and more, because the computer can remember things hard and more than you. Do not try to carefully to faster, because the computer can calculate much faster than you do. So try to be creative, try to be innovative, try to be constructive. These are the things, everything you learn, you think about if this thing can make me more creative, tradition can be much make me more innovative if this an item can make me more constructive. Let's do it. And also, I think, when other people worry about opportunity comes, make them worry. You should know nobody will, and nobody can stop this technology. The revolution you worry will come, you don't worry, it comes, so what's the point of worry? So I said, people say, Jack, have you ever cried in the past 18 years doing the business internally in China? I don't call because I know Christ does. It does not make any sense. That's not helping me. If Christ can help me, I will call every day. We should not call. We shouldn't make competitors cry. So, think about it. Be positive. Get ready for that. And young people are the solution for tomorrow. Young people are the solution for all the worries. Simplify the language and sentence structure to make it more accessible to a broader audience. The current text contains complex sentences and vocabulary that may need help understanding. Breaking down the ideas into more concise and straightforward language could make the message more impactful. Add personal anecdotes or examples to illustrate the points being made. While the text is motivational, it could benefit from more concrete examples of how young people can prepare for the future and contribute to society. Including stories of successful individuals or organizations could help readers better understand and apply the advice. Organize the text into more special sections or subheadings to make the main points more easily identifiable. The current text is a long, uninterrupted monologue that could be overwhelming for readers to follow. Breaking it into smaller, more digestible sections could help readers absorb and retain the information better. And young people, if you stay with them, you will be whole of energetic. But the advice I give to the young people, is that also the advice I give to myself? That nothing is easy. Nothing is free. If you want to be successful, you have to pay the price. I'll live up to 18 years. To today's size. Yeah, we are lucky. But we work much harder than most of the people. We never sleep well and sound in the evening. I traveled last year 867 hours a year in the plane. In the plane. I'm working hard, my team is working very hard. 18 years we work like a normal company. 70 years. Day and night, nothing is free. Nothing is easy. Beings, you have to think different. You have to do different If John said this is right, you fall, jump, why you, so you have to consider, for example, early days in my company, where some ideas come to my desk. Jack, this is a great idea, and I look at everybody says it is a good idea and usually throw it into the rubbish. Because everybody says this is good, then all the other people think that if everybody say this is going to be very tough. I'm very interested in that tricky question. And I pick up and say how we can do in a different way. This is to be unique, to be different. And the third, this is my advice, and this is also what I'm telling. Every day today is very tough. Tomorrow is more demanding than the day of. Tomorrow is beautiful, but most people die tomorrow evening. You have to work very hard every tough. The day is a challenging situation. Problems and meet, that is the training of yourself. When you graduate from your school, graduate from school, you start your career of learning, where you got a PhD diploma or bachelor diploma. This is just a certificate your parents paid the tuition for 4 years. Your real challenge is when you leave. The real college life starts, the actual exam stats, the actual tester stats. That's life.